Hi, my name is Jenny Branigan from Total Physio, and I'm talking to you here with Lifestyle Sports and Bootcamp Ireland about shin pain. So there are three different types of shin pain that people suffer. The most common is muscular shin pain. That tends to present in the lower quarter of the inside of your shin. It's the most common that we see, and unfortunately it's the one that people tend to ignore the most because they think it's just part of getting fit and just part of training. But in actual fact it could be very debilitating if you don't look after it, because it just keeps getting sorer and sorer until you deal with it. So what you'll normally notice is that it'll be quite sore as you warm up. Once you actually get into the full flow of training, the pain will usually get out of it then, and then once you're finished training you'll start to feel pain again. So what do you need to do about it? So Fiona here is just demonstrating how to actually loosen out the front of the shins on a foam roller. So just working up and down from the knee down to the ankle, just trying to loosen things out. And that can be very helpful for it. What we'd always recommend as well is to get in and start massaging the insides of your shins, because if you don't do that, the rest alone will not sort it out. You need to massage the insides of the shins because the muscles get really tight as the shin splint develops, and basically you need to loosen that all out, otherwise it will just continue to get worse and worse as you try and train. The other two types of shin pain, one is bony and the other is called compartment syndrome. So the bony shin pain is much more serious, and it's something that you really need to get looked at immediately. So sharp pain in your shin on any impact like jumping, hopping, running, you need to make sure that you stop training and you basically get it assessed. The danger here is that you could be developing a stress fracture in your tibia bone, your shin bone. Night pain, waking at night with pain, and also pain at rest when you're not putting any weight through the bone, that can also be a sign of this bony shin pain. And then the third type of shin pain is called a compartment syndrome. This is basically where the muscles in the shin they start to increase in their compartments so much that pressure comes into that area, and as you exercise it increases in pressure and you start to feel pain. The more you exercise, the more pain you feel. Once you stop exercising, the pain will go away, but the danger here can happen is if the pressure is built up so much that it puts undue stress on the nerves and the blood vessels that are in that muscle compartment, and you may start to feel pins and needles. So as I say, there are three different types of shin pain. The most common is muscular shin pain, and it's important to get them all assessed as much as possible because certainly they will stop you in your tracks with training.